Hi guys, welcome back to my channel for another quick style. We're gonna start with our spray and moisturization, oil, all that good stuff. You want to make sure before you start doing anything with your hair that it is malleable. So here we are, spraying everywhere. Oil, you know my do grow. Get it in there, not a lot, just a little bit. A little goes a long way, even though I just put a lot. So we get it all in there. Get you some gel on your edges. So I'm actually going to do a style which requires two parts in the front. So I did go ahead and slow this down for you so you can see. I am doing a light retwist in the front of my hair. So as you can see, I'm trying to make sure that my parts are as neat as possible. When I started my locks, I wasn't too concerned about the parting, so it has affected the integrity of the front of my hair, yet I still listen to the devil on my shoulder and do this type of style. But if you have healthy hair, or you're willing to risk it, go ahead and try this style. It is cute, I'm telling you. Anyway, we are just twisting into a basket weave motion. We start right over left, right over left, or left over right, however. So we're going to take one from the left side, put it over the right, and one from the right side to place it over the left. Now there was one, just kind of, I missed it, so I kind of just kind of twisted it in there just now. So if you are impatient and you don't want to see me actually do the whole entire bun, then you could go ahead and skip forward, but I promise you it's only like 30 seconds more of this. This style only took me about 10 minutes. So of course I sped it up for y'all, and I always do too much on my edges, so that was extra. But for people that think that less is more, believe that less is more, you know, you can basket weave without the retwist. Extra, me being extra. So here we are, we're getting to the good part. So I'm just making sure that everything is secured. We are going to, again, I don't like to use a lot of rubber bands and pens and things like that. So see here, I am wrapping one lock around, and I'm gonna do the same thing with another one just to make sure that it's secure. Notice how I did not retwist that one, and you see how I am tying it into like a little knot. Pull it tight. Not as tight. It looks like it's tight, but it's not. We all say that this should be tight. But so I get some gel, and I'm just a black girl. So I use gel, and I use a lot of it, and I've had my hair in so many different ways that I've used gel in. I've used gel in so many different hairstyles. I've had short hair, long hair, permed hair, natural hair, loose hair, locked hair. I've done it all, braids, twist. So you can see how I'm twisting my bun around itself. Now at first I was going for something that was really going to be really, really, really neat and tucked away. But then I noticed that first of all, I didn't have the time to try to pin and tuck all those locks away. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to just let it do what it do. So I took one lock. You see it, I'm taking one lock, another one, wrapping it around. And as I'm wrapping it around, I'm making sure that to look in the mirror and make sure that the pieces that are sticking out, I'm like kind of wrapping the other lock around those pieces. And if I don't feel that that is secure enough, then I would go ahead and primp it a little more. And then we move on to the next one. So we're going to speed it up, hit them edges. Yes, girl, shroop, and shroop it. You already know I hit it with the 1, 2, 3, like the 90s, baby. I am. So I'm just making sure that that excess gel that I have in my hand, I just rub it on the back of my head just to make sure that everything is neat. And I'm not going to torture y'all again like that. I'm going to speed this part up and we just going to go through it and to it. So we hitting the front, left to right, getting it, making sure everything is neat and potatoes. Hit everything on the side. My man came in the bathroom while I was doing it. So we was having a little conversation. But making sure that y'all can still see what I'm doing. Because y'all want to be able to do this hairstyle. Um, you know, this is an in-between style. I noticed I didn't do my whole head. I only did just the immediate front. And the ones that would be covered or the ones that I was using to help hold the integrity of my bun, I just wrapped it around. So it's a little basket weave in the front. And I got like some short ones in the front, and notice how I'm not like I tuck those in last. You see how I'm holding it with my hand? I'm transparent. I ain't got nothing to hide, y'all. I'm transparent. So you got a problem like this, see how I'm wrapping it around, wrapping it around, wrapping it around. Again, same thing like I did on the other side. And this is when I decided, I was like, listen, they just not gonna be neat. You see, and I thought that bun was a little bit smaller, so I added like 2 or 3 more onto that one. But these are like 5-10 minute styles. I'm not looking for like absolute neat well, maybe I'm looking for neatness, but it doesn't have to be perfect. They're locks. So it's a good thing that they're locks. And I'm showing y'all versatility. So I came back. I don't know what I went and did, but it must have been important. I had to stop doing what I was doing. I came back to do too much on my edges like I always do. Oh my god. And I'm going to tie it up like I always do. And put my makeup on, come back, and do too much with the drama. Jasmine, you's a drama queen with the edges. You are a drama queen. You are a... It's not even that serious. I got the line and everything on my head. Tell me how